Here we will click menu twice. Now scroll to the bottom, select expert menu, hit enter. Now in the expert menu, go all the way down to configure, select enter. Now from here, scroll all the way down until you get to menu, select enter. Now go down to expert only, hit enter. This will put an X in the box. From this point on, when you hit the menu tab button, it'll take you straight to the expert menu. Now to close all the menus you just opened, hold down the menu button and hit the arrow to the left 3 times. That'll close everything. This is what it looks like to have the status line on top. Now let's go to the expert menu. Click menu once. Here go down to configure and click enter. Now scroll down to live search screen and click enter. Scroll down to status line, click enter to open. Scroll down to on top and hit enter, and this will put an X in the box. Now from this point on, your status line will be on top. Now go down to show and hit enter. Here you have program, battery, and frequency. This is what shows up on your status line while you're hunting. I prefer battery, so we're going to set it for battery. So go down to battery and hit enter. Now to close all the open menus, hold the menu button, hit the left arrow until you get back to program under the expert menu. In this section, listen to my instructions and pay special attention to detail. So now let's go to the expert menu, so hit menu once. Now scroll down to configure, hit enter. Scroll down to live controls, hit enter. Now scroll down to extend, hit enter, and this puts an X in the box. Now go down to order, hit enter. This opens up a wide variety of live controls. Now here you need to pay special attention to my instructions. Now we're going to set this list up to be in a particular order. This order looks just like this. Now to select and move this list around, scroll down to the selection that you want, hold down the enter key, and use the up and down arrows to move it up or down. Now set this order up to read program, sensitivity, ground filtering, tracking, frequency, audio level, search audio, backlight, and then DN. Pause this video if you need to. This is what the live controls look like on the display now. In a shortcut to get back to the beginning, hold the zoom view button and hit the arrow to the left. This takes you back to the start. Each live control has advanced settings if you hit the zoom view button. From these live controls, these are all the settings that you should ever need. This section's even more difficult to understand. Some of the things I'm going to show you here, most people don't know. Hit the menu button and let's go to the expert menu. Go down to audio, hit enter. Now go to search audio and hit enter. Now we're setting up the machine to run in stereo mixed mode. From this point on, I'm going to show you something that most people don't know, and you guys out there that like to run in discrimination only, you're going to like this. Now go to discrimination, hit enter and open it. Under this selection you have threshold, tone ID, and modulation. Threshold affects your stereo mix mode on your right ear. So you've turned this off and you won't have threshold in your right ear, just discrimination. Okay, now let's close discrimination and let's go to stereo mix mode. Hit enter to open this. Now here under stereo mixed, you're going to put an X on threshold and an X on tone ID. Don't put an X on modulation or VCO. Now what you want to do is scroll down to pinpoint audio. Hit enter. Now here, go to VCO, hit enter, and that'll put an X in the box. Well, close your menu now, and it's time to go metal detecting. Have fun.